Hello everybody, welcome to Word Shard.
Hello viewers, today we are going to continue with Act 2 Scene 2. We had already started with The Merchant of Venice and we completed Act 1. Now we are in Act 2 Scene 2. We have finished the first part of it where we found that Lancelot, who is a servant of Shylock, he wants to leave the service of Shylock because Shylock is a cruel master according to him, and he wishes to go and work for Bassanio. Now his father arrives and his father is unable to recognize his own son. Lancelot tries to confuse him even more because he is angry because his father cannot recognize him. Ultimately, he speaks to his father as his son, and then we find that Bassanio arrives. Now, as soon as Bassanio arrives, Lancelot wishes to talk to him and wishes to request him to keep him in service. Okay, let's see. Enter Bassanio with Leonardo and other followers. So, Bassanio is going to leave for Belmont and he's going to hold a party, and he's already very busy for that party. Bassanio is with his servants. He gives them certain works. What are those works? Question can come from this part, so be careful. You may do so. So he walks and gives all the tasks to his servants. The first task is, let it be so hasted, that means do it fast, so that supper be ready at the furthest by 5 o'clock. So by 5 o'clock dinner should be ready. This is work number 1. Task number 2 is, see these letters delivered. He also gives them certain letters, the servants, certain letters which needs to be delivered. So this is work number 2. Work number 3 is, put the liveries to making, that is, put the liveries, that is the uniforms, to making. Certain uniforms need to be made. That is also another task given to the servant, that is task number 3. And desire Bresciano to come anon. Anon means to come immediately to my lodging, that means to my house. So task number 4 is to ask or request Bresciano, this is another friend of Bassanio, to come to Bassanio's house. So these are the 4 tasks given to the servant. Now the servant goes away to do all those tasks. Now Lancelot comes to talk to Bassanio, Lancelot and his father. Lancelot. To him, father. So Lancelot tells his father, old Gobbo, to go and talk with Bassanio. Gobbo. God bless your worship. So Gobbo says, may God bless you, sir. Bassanio. Gramercy. Gramercy means thank you for the blessing. Wouldst thou aught with me? What do you want from me? Gobbo. Here is my son, sir, a poor boy. Now Gobbo could not finish what he wanted to say, and Launcelot starts speaking. You will see Launcelot Gobbo, that means the father and the son, they are constantly interrupting one another. They cannot finish the word, the sentence, and therefore Bassanio can't understand what they are trying to say. What is their request? Both of them goes on interrupting one another. Goppo says, here is my son, sir, a poor boy. So Goppo just says this much, that his son, that is Launcelot, is a poor boy. And immediately Launcelot stops him and says what? Not a poor boy, sir, but the rich Jew's man. So Launcelot says that no, he is not a very poor boy. He is obviously a rich Jew's man. That means he used to work for Shylock, and Shylock is a rich man. That would, sir, as my father shall specify, would means over here wish. The words written in red is the meaning of the difficult words. So he says that I wish, sir, I have a request to you, sir, that my father will specify, or that my father will tell you. Gopo. He hath a great infection. They use a number of words which is not appropriate. These words are the words which they have confused. Infection. This is not the word he wanted to use over here. He wanted to say affection. Gopo wanted to say that Launcelot hath means has a great affection. That means a desire, a wish. Sir, as one would say, to serve. Now again he could not complete it. Launcelot stops him and says, indeed, the short and the long is, I serve the Jew and have a desire as my father shall specify. Again, he could not complete. He says that, yes, I will tell you, I used to serve the Jew who is Shylock, and I have a desire, and that desire my father is going to talk about. Gobo. His master and he, saving your worship's reverence, that means with due respect, his master and he means His master is Shylock and he is Launcelot. They are scare-scatter cousins. Scare-scatter cousins means they are not at all good friends. They do not have good relationship between them. So Shylock and Launcelot, they are not at all good with one another. Launcelot. To be to be brief, the very truth is that the Jew having done me wrong, so according to Launcelot, the Jew has done a lot of cruel things with him, doth cause me as my father, being I hope an old man shall fructify. So because my master, that is Shylock, has been very cruel to me, my father shall fructify. This is another wrong word. The word is notify. My father shall notify, my father shall tell you. Again, he could not complete over here. And Gobbo says, I have here a dish of doves that I would bestow upon your worship. Gobbo had bought the dish of doves for Shylock, who was the master of Launcelot. But now, when he comes, he learns that Launcelot does not wish to work for Shylock any longer, so he decides to give the dish of doves to Bassanio. So he says that I'm gifting you this dish of doves, your worship, and my suit or request is, again he could not complete, and Launcelot says, in very brief, the suit is impertinent. This is another wrong word. Impertinent means he wanted to say pertinent. That is, in very brief, my request is relevant to myself. My request is for me. It is for me that I am asking for something. As your worship shall know by this honest old man, and though I say it, though old man, yet poor man, my father. So he goes on saying the same thing, repeating the same thing again and again, that his father is an old man, his father is a good man, and all that. And he says his father is an honest man, but he does not say what he wants, what his request actually is. Now Bassanio is totally confused and his head is seeming to burst like this picture, and he cuts both of them short. He says, one speak for both. In the class you've seen sometimes what happens is when you know an answer, all of you start speaking together, and then the teacher tells you to speak one at a time. Otherwise, you will not be understood whatever you are saying. So Bassanio says, one speak for both. Both of you don't speak together, one speak for both. What would you? That means, what is your wish, Launcelot? Now he uses only two words to say what he actually wants. He says, I just want to serve you, sir. I want to be your servant. That is the very defects of the matter. Actually, he wanted to say effect. That is the real conclusion of the matter. Truly, I wish to work for you. Now they have used so many words, they have wasted so much time to speak just these two words, that Launcelot wishes to serve Bassanio. Bassanio, I know thee well. Yes, Launcelot, I know you already. Thou hast obtained the suit. Now Bassanio is a spendthrift. He does not have money. He has to borrow money from Antonio and Shylock, but he can obviously keep servants. He can waste money on them. Even though he does not require a servant, he takes Launcelot as his servant. Shylock, thy master spoke with me this day. So Shylock has already talked to Bassanio about Launcelot, and had preferred and had recommended the servant to him. If it be preferment means promotion, to leave a rich Jew's service to become the follower of so poor a gentleman. So Bassanio is true to this, that I am a very poor man, and if you wish to work for me rather than Shylock, who is a rich man, then you surely can work for me. Launcelot. The old proverb is very well parted between my master Shylock and you, sir. You have the grace of God, sir, and he hath enough. Now, this proverb you can be asked to explain in the exam, so listen carefully what you have to write. What did Launcelot say? Launcelot says that Launcelot does not like Shylock at all. First of all, because Shylock is a Jew. So, Launcelot says that Shylock does not have the blessing of God because he is not the Christian, but he only has enough. That means he has enough wealth. On the other hand, Bassanio has the blessings of God, but he is not much rich. So it is better to work for somebody who has the blessings of God. So it is better to work for Bassanio. Bassanio likes what he has said because Launcelot has flattered Bassanio. Thou speakest it well. So he says, okay, you have spoken very well. Go farther with thy son. So he says, old Gobbo and Launcelot, both of you go. Take leave. Now where will they go? They will go to their old master. That is, they will go to Shylock's house and bid farewell to him, leave his job, and then inquire my lodging out, and then find out where Bassanio lives, because that is the place where Launcelot has to be from now. Give him a livery, that means he tells his other servants to give him a uniform that is more guarded than his fellows. Now, guarded means because Launcelot speaks so well, Launcelot's words evoke a lot of fun. Launcelot would be made the jester or a joker. Okay, so he will have a uniform which has a lot of colorful stripes on the dress. So he says to his servants that give him a dress which has more colorful stripes that is similar to a joker. See it done. Now, Launcelot, Father, in. Now Launcelot is very happy. He says, Father, get in into Bassanio's house. I cannot get a service. No, I have never a tongue in my head. What do you mean by I have never a tongue in my head? This means that I never thought that I could speak so well. You see, I spoke so well and I got the job. He's very, very happy. What he wanted, he just wanted to get a job a job in Bassanio's house, and he has got it. He is extremely happy. Well, if any man in Italy have a fairer table which doth offer to swear upon a book, I shall have good fortune. So he is talking about palmistry. Palmistry means when you see your palm like this, you will see there are some lines on it. Now, palmistry means when you are able to read these lines. These lines tell you uh, how many years you will live, when you will get your job, how much money you will be earning, or how many children you will have. All this is said to be written on your palm. So he starts reading his palm. He says that I'm so fortunate. You see, Father, here a simple line of life. Here's a small trifle of wives. See, my marriage line is so good. I will be having 15 wives. But you see, from them 11 will be widows. I will be marrying widows, somebody whose husband is dead, and there will be 9 maids. So I'll be having a total of 15 wives. And with these 15 wives, I will get a lot of dowry. I will be earning a lot of money by marrying them. Their parents will give me a lot of money. So for one man, then there is escape drowning thrice, and to be in the peril of life with the edge of a feather bed. Now the marriage is done. Now he says that, okay, seeing my lifeline, I find that I will be escaping drowning three times. I will be saved from drowning 3 times, and peril of my life means I'll also face a danger of dying by falling from my own bed, but then also I will survive. So these are very simple escapes. This shows that I will have a very good life with a lot of wives, and now I will be able to work for Bassanio also. So if Fortune be a woman, she is a good wench for this year. So he says if Fortune is a woman, she is a very good woman, because see, she has written my palm so well. I have such a good fortune. Father, come, I will take my leave of the Jew in the twinkling of an eye. Twinkling of an eye means I will take leave, I will go and bid farewell to Shylock, leave his job, be free from him in a twinkling of an eye. That means very fast. Exit Launcelot and old Coppo. Bassanio. I pray thee, good Leonardo, think on this. So as both of them leaves, Bassanio starts talking to the other person, that is Leonardo. He says that these things, there are some other tasks also which need to be done. So he says that these things need to be bought and orderly bestowed. That means you will buy some things and you will give those things to different people. Then what you will do, you will return in haste, you will return as fast as possible. For I do feast tonight, because there will be a party tonight. My best esteemed acquaintance, all my friends and close ones will come. I thee go, be very fast. My best endeavors shall be done herein, so I will be as fast as possible. Enter Gratiano. Gratiano, where is your master? Gratiano says that where is your while Leonardo was leaving, he meets Gratiano. Remember that servant was given the task of calling Gratiano to Bassanio's place. So Gratiano is here. Gratiano asks Leonardo, where is Bassanio? And Leonardo points at Bassanio. He says, yonder, there. Over there, sir, he walks. So Bassanio is there. Exit. Gratiano now is alone with Bassanio. Gratiano also has another request. Let's see. Sina Bassanio, Bassanio Gratiano. Gratiano, I have a suit to you. Now Gratiano also has a request to make. You have obtained it. Bassanio is in a very good mood. So Bassanio says that, okay, I'll grant your wish. What is your wish? Cristiano, you must not deny me. I must go with you to Belmont. This is his wish. He wants to go with Bassanio to Belmont. Bassanio, why then you must, but hear thee, Cristiano. Okay, then if you want, you will go. But there is a problem. Hear thee, Cristiano. Thee means please hear. Thou art too wild, too rude and bold of voice. What is the problem in taking Cristiano to Belmont? The problem is Cristiano uses a lot of bad words. He talks very loudly. He's not decent enough. He's too rude at times. He swears a lot. He uses slang words a lot. So you cannot take these kind of people to a formal place. So he's going there to marry somebody. Bassanio wants to go to Belmont to marry Portia, and if he is taking somebody like Graciano with him, he will people will not think that he is a good person. So parts that become thee happily enough, and in such eyes as ours appear not false, but where thou art not known, why there they show something too liberal. So when you are with friends, then it is not a problem if you are using these words, you are talking loudly, you are not decent, then it is not a problem because your friends know you well. But if you are, for example, if you are in front of your principal, you cannot talk like that. You have to be decent, you have to be formal. So, in certain places where people don't know you, there you need to be formal. If you are not formal, if you are not decent, then they will think that you are indecent, you are wild, that is bad. Pray thee take pain to allay with some cold drops of modesty. That means please try to be more formal. Thy skipping spirit, that means your unmannerly behavior, your indecent manner, lest through thy wild behavior I be misconstrued. If you are known by the friends you keep. If you have a friend who misbehaves with everybody, people will start thinking that you are also similar to him. So, in the same manner, if I am taking you to Belmont and if you start behaving in that manner, then what will happen is people will misunderstand me also. People will start misunderstanding Bassanio also, and then what will happen? He is going to lose his hopes. Bassanio might, it might so happen that Bassanio does not get to marry Portia because Portia can get annoyed by that behavior. Luciano. Now, Bassanio, hear me. If I do not put on a sober habit, see, Bassanio, I promise that I will obviously put on a very decent manner, talk with a lot of respect and swear, but now and then wear prayer books in my pocket. I will be so decent that I will always have prayer books, the Holy Bible inside my pocket. I'll be that good and decent. Look demurely, that means I'll always be very serious in my manners. Nay more, which means moreover, while grace is saying, when prayer is being said, during before the meals, they used to tell their prayers. So when prayer would be said, I would hood mine eyes, that means I will cover my eyes with my hat and sigh and say amen. That is a gesture. So he will do everything possible that marks civility, that shows good manners. Like one well studied in a sad ostent, I will do everything to prove myself a very good human being, a person with good manners, as if I'm talking to my grandmother. When you are talking with your grandmother, you need to put on good habits, good behavior. So I will be like that. Never trust me more. If you see that I am not following these, then you never trust me. Bassanio. Well, we shall see your bearing. Bassanio says, okay, let us see how you behave. Let us see your conduct. Nay, but I bar tonight. Now, Graciano starts suddenly realizes that today is party. So during the party, at least don't tell me to behave in a manner like I am with the grandmother. So tonight will not count. You shall not gauge me. You shall not judge me by what we do tonight. So please do not request me to put on that behavior tonight because tonight is party. Today I'm going to drink and be merry. No, that were pity. Bassanio says, no, you don't have to do that. I would entreat, I would request you rather to put on your boldest suit of mirth. So today you can do anything you want, be in your amusing manner, dress in whichever way you want. For we have friends that purpose merriment. So today we are meeting friends, and with friends you can be as you want. Okay, last part. But fare you well. So Bassanio says, okay, goodbye then. I have some business. I have some work to do now. Graciano. And I must to Lorenzo and the rest. So Graciano says, yes, I also have a duty. I have to go and meet Lorenzo and the rest of the people. but we will visit you at supper time. So at supper time, we will all meet together and have a lot of fun. Excellent. So all of them leaves the stage, and this is where we come to an end to Act 2, Scene 2. I hope this part of the chapter I could make it easier for you. And if you have any problem throughout, you can ask me if there is any word you could not understand, if it is a line or a part of the scene, you can obviously write it in the comment section. I'll try to help you. Thank you so much. I hope you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please comment, subscribe, and also share it with your friends. Bye bye.